What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell I Doing. Today, I've got a really cool place for you. It's an 80s retro mansion built in 1981 and abandoned a couple years ago. The place I'm talking about is this big beauty here behind me. I think this one's gonna blow your socks off. We need to go check this one out. But before we do, just want to remind you all, if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. My next goal for the channel is to get 5,000 subscribers. We're getting close, but I need all of you to help me out. So if you haven't, please hit that button. All right, let's go inside and see what we can figure out about this place. All right, guys, so we'll start this one outside real quick, and I'll just show you around the property, and then we'll work our way inside. As you can see, this is a really big, beautiful old place. It was built in 1981. It's now been abandoned for a couple of years. But she definitely looks like she's stuck in a different time. We'll just go around back real quick and I'll show you what the back side of the house looks like. And that'll be that. We'll go inside. It screams 80s when you look at this place. The color of the brick, the design choices, everything about it screams 80s. I actually would have guessed a little bit newer than 81. It's a big backyard. Bit of an uphill backyard though. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. A lot of the space would actually not be very usable if you had kids or if you wanted to entertain guests. You'd really be limited to, well, at least it's nice, but you'd be limited to this area right here where they've got this huge deck. It looks like over there they had a nice big patio. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of this was almost like forested, treed over property. What a very nice looking home though. Very big place. I think it's about 100 square feet or so. I'll show you guys this tree. Yeah, so they had a big old tree here just outside the back of the house and they cut it down. Just an absolute beauty. The deck is amazing. Look at the shape of that room there with the window. Very cool. Yeah, this is a great deck. Really nice deck. Oh, that's even cool too. So they have a basement window down there. Instead of blocking it, they got this grate. That's cool. But yeah, this is the property here from out back. I think we should work our way around front now and go inside. Okay, so we're going to start this one in the front foyer of the house. I think we're just going to end up working our way through the first floor, then we'll go up, and then we'll go down. And you can see, this place is definitely stuck in a bit of a different time. You look at the tile choices, the wallpaper choices, even the carpet. It's definitely stuck in the 80s. This place was built in 81. And I would say almost everything that you see here has been untouched since that time or shortly after. That's a beautiful big window up there just above the front door. The place has got a really nice front door too. I mean, for an 80s home, it's a nice front door. But yeah, this is a very impressive foyer area. Those are definitely nice stairs. I really like looking up there to that chandelier. That's very cool. So we'll go this way first. Over here, it looks like we got like an office type area. You can see it's got beautiful hardwood floors. These remind me of the hardwood floors in our 80s home that I grew up in. You got nice French doors coming into the room here. It's got very nice wainscoting going around the room too. The only thing it's missing is crown molding, surprisingly. It's got a nice big window looking out at the street. And if we go this way, this room also takes us to the hallway here, which connects to the same hall that the foyer is connected to, just so you guys know. So we'll go this way first. Again, look at this wallpaper. It's absolutely retro. I'd be shocked if that wallpaper is newer than 1985. That's a very cool new tone intercom system. This is more of an early 80s version than the one I'm used to. It's very cool. It's only got AM, FM, and you could hook up another auxiliary. Got some sandals here. So I don't know if this is like the laundry room area. Oh, okay. So over here we got another entrance to the house from the side. That's cool. You guys can see out front. It's got a nice little pathway coming to this door. And here, yeah, different type of wallpaper. It looks like that wallpaper, but it's actually not. It's just colored wallpaper to look like wool. But yeah, here's an indication how untouched this place is. Look at those cabinets. That is screaming 1980. That countertop is screaming 1980. Even that faucet there. And the toilet, I mean, wooden seat. It's pretty gross. There's blood or something on the toilet there. Yeah, that's something. Interesting. You got these old dated looking 80s style curtains. You even got a banner going along the top of the wall there. Very cool. I'd love to know what that says. Someone translate it. Tell me in the comments. Over here we got a closet. That's a cool hanger on the back of the door. I've never seen that before. It's a fairly small closet, so that gives some extra space. And that's cool too. Look at the hardware on the door. Handles are very cool. Okay, so here's the laundry room. Oh, wow. That's a pretty cool sink. That looks a little newer. Even the hardware on it, that's Moen. That's probably from the last 15 years at the most. You got a front load washer, so that's, you know, a newer machine. But then over here, you got this old dryer, and I grew up with the same one, which is rather funny. So I know that that's at least 30 years old. And then we got the back door to the laundry room here, which takes us out to the yard. Now this place is going to get demolished soon for new housing. You can see they've got the tree protection, all the barriers up. They've cut down all the trees. So it's on its last days. In here we don't really have a whole lot. We just got the vacuum and some of the accessories. And you got this old sweep and groom power head there. But yeah, even those, the handles on the closet are very dated looking. Very cool. Okay, let's work our way back up. Got a lot more house left to see. This door here, I believe, goes to the basement. Yes, it does. We'll check that last. But here we are. We got a kitchen. And yeah, this is still like stepping back in time. This kitchen screams 1980s. I mean, you've got these very 80s style looking curtains that match the wallpaper of the room. Crazy. I don't think this place has been renovated or updated once, except for that sink in the laundry room. It's a beautiful bay window, very big. And this is what I like, even though this is a little dated. You've got the tile countertop that matches the tile backsplash. I still think that's a pretty cool look. But these cabinets are definitely stuck in the 80s with our hardware. Look at that. Just screams 1980. It's a pretty big fridge. We'll take a look at that in a second. Oh yeah. So I've said this in many videos before, but I absolutely love when you got a kitchen sink looking out the window. The view here would have been absolutely beautiful before they worked over the yard, that's for sure. All those trees and everything back there. Would have been great to be sitting here washing dishes or prepping dinner. Let's just take a look around the kitchen this way here. That's a cool old cooktop. We'll take a look at that in a second. Got a very old microwave there and kind of an old fridge. I mean, it's got water on it, so that dates it probably late to 80s, early 90s. Look at this cooktop. Wow. Oh, wow, it's even got a grill. That's cool. That's really cool. If it was gas, it would have even been better. And I know you guys are going to ask, so let's take a look and see. fridge is empty. The fridge is clean, unfortunately. Well, I guess that's fortunate. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Even that light up there, very old looking light. Definitely stuck in the 80s. But I like that wine rack. That's a nice touch. Every kitchen should have that. And over here, this is where things get a little bit impressive. Really love that fireplace. Brickwork is nice. It's got a beautiful mantle on top of it. Look at that intricate woodwork. It's very nice. Very nice. And they've got an insert here. And it was still obviously wood burning, but the insert had fans and everything, so you could blow the heat around the house. That would be beautiful in the winter time, which of course is coming soon, unfortunately. This is just amazing, this back door area here. Oh, look, they even got a sunlight there. That's cool. Skylight. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's a very beautiful windowed area here. Maybe they had the kitchen table over here. Kitchen seems big enough that they could have done that. But yeah, that's a great spot. Lots of light, lots of natural light coming from all directions. Very cool. That old thermostat there. Yeah, some dated stuff in this house, that's for sure. That's a cool mirror. Kind of gives the illusion of size when you see the house behind me like that. Before we leave this room, those beams going across the ceiling are pretty cool. Anytime you see that, I think it definitely adds a level of class to the place. Those ones look really nice. So up here we have like a living room, I guess. Possibly a dining room. It's a very large space again. It's got the nice big bay window, bit of a bench in front of it, which is nice. You could sit there or have things on display there. Put plants there. There's another U-tone intercom. That one actually looks a little newer than the other ones. I like how they put this one up with the screws going right through the face of it. That's an interesting design choice. And of course, there's some beautiful French doors here, going back to the hallway where you can see those stairs. And you've got some beautiful French doors here going back to the kitchen space. Yeah, this room is really nice. And again, they've got that awesome hardware, those awesome handles. So those handles seem to be the theme of the house. Very cool. Okay, well, I think we're going to work our way upstairs and then we'll check out the basement. And of course, like I pointed out before, I think every little bit of wallpaper in this house is original. That stuff is looking pretty dated. All right, let's go up these stairs. Nice winding staircase. A little ledge right there for whatever. Okay. So the house goes down that way. And then we've got a room here behind me. I guess we'll go this way first. Kind of work our way along. The floors up here match downstairs. So these are probably all original to when they built the house. It's a very big window, like that. And it's kind of a small closet. All the shelving's been removed. It's actually strange. Here's another closet here. So this room has two tiny closets for some strange reason. Over here we got a bathroom. Maybe this is the master bedroom. Oh, wow. Look at the wallpaper in here. Again, it just screams 80s. The toilet's even old looking. Oh, it's dirty. It's dirty. Not brown bomber dirty, but wow. Oh, that's interesting too. Look at that. There's a mirror or a window to the shower from the toilet. So I guess if you had company in here, you could watch them or they could watch you. Weird. And that's a very, very 80s looking shower door with the brass everywhere. Brass was really big in the 80s. Again, the brass faucet and all that too. Very dated. But yeah, look at this. This is just weird. I mean, you're showering and your significant other could be crapping beside you. Can't talk. Well, I guess you could, but you know, why? What's this? Oh. Oh, we just got a little attic space here, unused. Okay. Interesting. I like this. I mean, it's a bit of a dated looking mirror, but it's a cool little vanity. Little makeup area. And you got this strangely placed sink on this L-shaped counter, which is strange. I like that light above the mirror there, though. That's cool. That's a nice bathroom light. But yeah, it's a bit of an interesting bathroom. I'd say it's a girl's bathroom because of the vanity and the pink paint. Flowers. Doesn't seem like something I would want for my bathroom. Yeah. What does that say? Someone tell me. Okay, so we'll just kind of work our way through this way. Here's another retro looking bathroom. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You've got this baby blue color, or is this, yeah, it's like baby blue. This must be a kid's room because you got the dolphin seat cover. That one's clean. And of course you got these counters again. The counters and the cupboards are from the 80s. You can tell by the handles and just the generic look of it all. Anybody that's seen an 80s house has seen that a million times. This bathroom's got a very nice light too. And even cooler, it's got an infrared heat lamp. So that lamp would heat the room up so when you come out of the shower, it's not freezing. And of course, that's a very dated looking blue tub, baby blue. And the soap holder. Even the tiling is pretty dated. This house is extremely retro. I'll tell you that. All right, let's continue our way through. Over here, it looks like we have a linen closet. Yeah. All the shelving is gone. We've got Noah.
Long drawer now.
Over here must be a boy's room. It's nice and blue. Well, that's cool. I've noticed this in a couple other houses in the past. I like those shelving units. Very blue room though. Nothing wrong with that. Even the carpet, although the carpet's looking rough. As you can see, it's looking actually kind of gross. That's a cool light up there. I like that. And of course, this room also has a new tone intercom. Now this room, I don't know what to say about this carpet color. It's kind of gross. Very retro looking. Yeah, cork board up here, which probably had cool stuff on at one point. I'd say those curtains there are a little bit more modern than the rest of the house. And yeah, it's been at least a couple of years since people have been here. And I don't know if that shows up on the cameras. But there's cobwebs everywhere. Well, this room's got a cool closet too. A little bit more advanced than the other one. But this carpet, whew. There's another new tone. Okay, we'll go down this way. This is where the house gets a little bit winding. I mean, now we got this hallway that drops down a level. Maybe this is the master bedroom up here. It's starting to look that way. Over here, I'm not sure what this room is. It's kind of a strange room. The window's kind of low. It's below my nose. Maybe this would have been like a baby's room or a nursery type thing. I mean, they had shelving along the walls at one point. Not much to see in here. Over here, well, these are closets. Everything's been taken out. Nothing's left behind here. Carpet in the closet there looks brand new. Why they carpeted the closet, who knows? Oh, okay, and in the bedroom they actually had an alarm panel too. Interesting, so they could alarm the house from their bedroom. Interesting. And this is quite a bedroom, wow. I like that. They got the dressers built into the back side of the room. Again, I'm just noticing the wallpaper in here is very retro looking. All this wallpaper, I bet you, is no later than the mid 80s. So the shelves pull out, that's cool. That's cool. And we got a TV cabinet over here. Again, this had to have been built in the 80s. This looks like it wouldn't take anything larger than a 27-inch CRT. I guess up there they had like a bookshelf. Wow. So yeah, the way this room looks like it was laid out, the bed would have been here against this accent wall here. And it's kind of cool because we've got these lights here. So this room would have had some interesting ambience at one point in time. Ooh, and then back here we got a bathroom. And they got carpeted floors in here, which is kind of gross. I mean, maybe I'm being a little judgy, but I mean, really? You're gonna shower, come out of the shower all wet on carpet floors? I mean, at least the carpet doesn't go around the toilet. But wow, this is an afterthought. I mean, with my backpack on, I can barely fit in here. Cabinet's empty. It's a nice cabinet, though. Is the toilet empty? Oh, it is not. Jeez. The bomber was here. The brown bomber was here. Not good. But yeah, look at this wallpaper again. This wallpaper might be the newest wallpaper in the house. This reflective stuff looks more like something you'd see in the late 80s. Maybe borderline 90s. But that's just crazy. I mean, what a weird bathroom, really. You come in here, the door hides the toilet. Oh, I can smell that turd now. But the door actually hides the toilet. And if you go in here, I'll just show you what the view in here looks like. Oh, can I get in here and turn around? Yes, I can. Okay. So now we're on the toilet, right? This is how, like, the rest of the bathroom is. Like, it's just the weirdest thing ever. It's the weirdest bathroom I've ever seen. Now, this tub is a lot like the one we saw downstairs or somewhere else in the house. I don't exactly remember where. But the other one was a little more brass. Yeah, see, this looks more like closer to 90s stuff based on the faucet and everything, too. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent shower. It's a little narrow. But the weirdest part of this bathroom definitely is that toilet that's, you know, you got to go through that 90-degree little corridor to get to the toilet. Oh, wow. That's cool, too. I mean, I don't know how you would use this. It's not like you can sit on the toilet to use this, but, you know, it's a cool little makeup area. I mean, not that I do makeup, but that's cool. Okay, let's work our way down to the basement. We'll take a look at that, and I think that's going to wrap this place up. Just noticed, though, as I'm leaving the bathroom, the curtains, they have this cool little, I don't know what you call that, but they've got this cool little decoration that's in front of them, giving it more of like a palace type look, which is pretty cool. Well, there's Ethan, everybody. Go check them out if you haven't. Oh, and we missed these coming in. Yeah, so this room's got a bunch of closet space. There's some weird looking mold or something on the baseboards. I don't know what that is. Well, lots of closet space up here, which is kind of cool. Definitely the master bedroom. Okay, let's work our way down. We'll wrap this one up. Again, this is the foyer area up from upstairs. Stairs do look pretty cool. I like that little level there. And of course, it's neat to see a chandelier. I don't know if that's the nicest one I've ever seen, but it's still cool to see. Gives the room a specific feel. And so does that window. I really like that window. I know I pointed that out before, but it's nice. The more light, the better. All right, let's go downstairs and wrap this one up. Oh, that doorbell box, that's cool too. I didn't see that before, but that's pretty cool how it looks like it's wood. All right, so here we go, down to the dungeon. It smells very abandoned down here. Maybe there's water damage, we'll see. It's very musty. Huh. Interesting. So the basement's very unfinished. But it actually looks like it might have been a bit of a hangout area for kids or something. Furnace room's even incomplete. We'll check that last. Interestingly enough, though, they did put, they put trim around the windows, but what do you guys think of the install job? Oh, that's bad. But yeah, they got some posters here. Obviously the kids hung out down here or something. Palm Springs, Desert Resorts. Very unfinished basement, very large. Looks like they like sailing. That looks like a great spot. This looks like a cold room. Yep. Cold storage, nothing's in it. We'll just continue going around here. Yep, so they got some more cold storage over here. Very crudely built shelving, but you know, it does what it needs to do. It holds everything you need to keep down here, basically. That's cool. That looks like a shoe rack or something. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, if they had finished this basement, it would have been really cool. It had a lot of potential down here. Yeah, see, this looks like kid stuff. Well, at least that does. Espana, that's been all over the place. Oh, and they've got brand new throws. Wow. Well, that's the only stuff that's left behind. They got a couple pillows and a throw blanket. And of course, we got this furnace here. Somebody stripped it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's been gutted. Just ripped open. I don't think we'll be able to get any dates on exactly when the last time anybody was here. But again, I don't think it matters because we know it's been about 2 or 3 years. Let's see if there's any dates on these. No. Nope. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this explore. It's a pretty cool retro mansion, wouldn't you say? All right, guys, it's going to wrap it up for this explore. It's a pretty cool place. Kind of hard to believe that a place this nice could be sitting abandoned like this now for at least a couple of years. But wow, talk about places stuck in time. This place literally is like walking back into the 80s. So I thought it was pretty cool to bring this one to you guys. I hope you guys agree. And if you do, please make sure you hit that like button. And of course, leave a comment after the episode. And if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there. Check out last week's video there. Check out the random video up there. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.